Hey guys, super quick trying to conceive update. It is the day after Christmas, December 26th, and I am on cycle day 26, and I am 7 DPO. So I ovulated on the 19th. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to report. I'll show you my chart, my Ovacue, and my OPKs, and that's about it. Right now it's kind of just like a waiting game. I'm not feeling much. I thought I might have been having a little bit of cramps earlier today, but that could totally all just be in my head, or it could be, you know, gas from eating all this holiday food or whatever. So I'm not writing that off as a pregnancy sign whatsoever. So yeah, because it could totally just be my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know. So, I don't know. Other than that, I'm feeling like my normal self. So, it's just a waiting game. I'm 7 DPO and I plan to test for the first time 10 DPO. I was going to wait out until 11 DPO, but I think I'll probably cave 10 DPO. So, I'll be testing on the 29th in the morning. And of course, I will let you guys know how that test goes. I'm almost terrified to test because I'm so scared that it's going to be negative, and I don't know, I'm kind of at the point where I'm just sick of trying to conceive altogether, and yeah, not optimistic at all at this point. But yeah, that's all I have to report, guys. So yeah, we're just still in our 2-week waiting. Alright, I will show you my chart now. Okay, so here's my chart. So, I had an ovulation dip, so my temperature dipped right before when I ovulated. So, here's the 19th, here's where I ovulated, here are my crosshairs, and I ovulated on the 19th. So the 19th, cycle day 19. So yeah, that shows right there my dip. I ovulated, and then the next day my temperature spiked back up, and it has been elevated ever since. So I don't know if all of you guys know about charting, but I want to see my numbers stay up high, because if they drop down low again, that will mean that my period will probably be on its way. So right now I'm hoping that my numbers stay elevated. So only time will tell. Yep. So as you can see, our timing was perfect this month. We started every other day. We did every other day until here we did it 2 days before ovulation and the day of ovulation. So if it's meant to happen this month, it's going to happen, because it's all out of our hands at this point, because we did everything. I'm talking everything that we could do this cycle, we've done. So, and also, as you can see, I had switched my OPK readings. They were positive on the 18th and the 19th. I think originally I think I said that the 17th was positive, but it wasn't. It was just really close to being positive, and I guess I wanted it to be positive in my mind, so I called it positive, but it wasn't. When I get my positives, the test line is darker than the control line, and that happened on cycle day 18 and cycle day 19. So those were my 2 positive OPK days, because you really shouldn't be getting positive OPKs more than 2 days in a row. If you get them more than 2 days in a row, then it probably means that your body geared up to ovulate and then it didn't, and then it tried to ovulate again. So yeah, I don't think my body did that. I just don't think that they were positive. And after looking at them over again, they were definitely positive on cycle day 18 and cycle day 19. So those were my 2 positive OPK days, and I ovulated on the 19th, and I got my usual horrible ovulation pain on the 19th. So I know I definitely ovulated that day, and the temperatures, my temperatures reflect that as well. So I'm 100% sure I ovulated on the 19th, cycle day 19. And yeah, I don't know if any of you guys get horrible, awful ovulation pain, but I do, and it is excruciating. It makes baby dancing extremely uncomfortable. It's not good. I just get completely sore everywhere, like my cervix, my uterus, everything, or not my uterus, my cervix, my ovaries, everything just hurts when I ovulate. So, and I think that I couldn't tell as well as I usually can which side it was on. I think it was more towards the left side, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So that's where we're at. And now I will show you my Ovacue. And my Ovacue did not get, when your Ovacue fills out the calendar with the colors, it's really important that you don't pay sole attention to the colors, because it can screw up. Because I had a few hormonal fluctuations, it filled my calendar out wrong. So you really need to be paying attention to the readings more so than the colored boxes. So don't pay as much of attention to that as you do the numbers, the actual readings. So, because here's what my thing looks like. It said, at first it said I ovulated on the 15th, definitely didn't, and then it said again that I ovulated on the 17th, which again I didn't. I ovulated on the 19th. So, yeah. So don't pay a lot of attention to the colors. If you go and look at the readings make a lot more sense of me ovulating on the 19th. So go to my readings. So you can see on my actual readings, my cycle day 19th was kind of lower. My vaginal reading, it was 142, and then it spiked up to 188, so that kind of shows that I ovulated. And since then, my numbers have been elevated, which is what you want to see. You want to see your post-ovulation vaginal readings to be high. And that means that your progesterone levels are nice and high where they need to be. So, mine were, and yes, now I will show you my OPKs. So here are my lovely OPKs, and like I said, I thought I got my first positive on cycle day 17, December 17th. But if you look at those two that I took on the 17th, let's see how, I got kinds of crap on here from where they're taped. But anyways, they look like they're close to being positive, but they're not. If you go down and look at the next two on the 18th and the 19th, you will see that they're darker. So the 18th and the 19th is when they were definitely positive. 18th and 19th. So 17th, I thought that they were positive, but they weren't. So 18th and 19th is when I got my positive OPKs. I had to scratch that out because I had those as being positive. So I had to fix those, and then this one was taken on the 20th, and it's definitely back to being negative again. So this is what all of my OPKs look like for this cycle so far. Alright, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, do you guys want to see Dayton Santa picture? Here it is. He was not having it. Did not want to have anything to do with Santa this year. We kind of snapped a pic. He did not want me to put him on his lap, but then I did and quickly went away, and we got a semi-okay picture before he started full-on screaming, but as you can see his face, he was not happy. But he's had the same Santa for 3 years in a row. Here, it was 2 years before, crying there too. Ooh, there we go. And here's last year's. And here's this year's. So yeah.